Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and I am back with day 5 of Scraptember 2023, hosted by Jessica Ware, Laura Alberts, and Katie Scott. Today's prompt is to use 6x6 paper pad. The additional challenge that I gave myself was to use a swap piece every day. Because, you know, I have lots of swaps. I've been swapping for years. I swap on lots of groups. I have lots of things that need a home. Okay, so I'm also combining this with Around the World in 30 Days with Ginger's Corner. It's a Facebook group, and in September we are traveling around the world, and if you travel to that country and complete the requirements, you get a stamp for your passport. And at the end of the month, if you've done at least 10 countries, you get entered into a huge drawing for a big travel kit. And if you complete all 15 countries for the month of September, you get 2 entries into the drawing. You also, for each country you complete, get a drawing into Happy Mail. So, fun, fun, fun. Lots of ways to win prizes, but I'm personally just doing it for the fun of it because I love a good challenge. Like, you know, give me a challenge and I will see what I can come up with. It gets my creativity flowing, and I will post the links to both groups down below. So today, for Around the World, I am traveling to Japan, and the challenge was to use cartoon characters. That's the only challenge. You have to have a cartoon character. So, I had to really dig, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I do still have some more Universal pictures. This is me and Brooke at Universal with Dora and Diego, but I didn't have any Dora stuff. So, I actually used the print and cut feature on my Cricut. Only the second time ever that I've used it. And it looks like my printer is like, I don't know, it's janky. But it's, you know, you can tell I'm okay with it. And let's see, I'm going to flip this over because I know it's probably glaring. I am using this Echo Park Go See Explore paper pad. I picked it up, as you can see, at Tuesday morning for $2.99. I'm so sad that Tuesday morning is gone. They had such good stuff there. I am using these stickers that my friend gave me. It's very hard for me to use letter stickers, y'all. It just is. Like, I have some, but I don't use them that often. So, I'm glad I'm using that. This is from the paper set. I literally just cut apart one of the pieces of paper out of the paper pad and turned it in, matted these two, added this to this. These flowers are from Swaps and the Greenery. All of this stuff is from partner swaps that they've sent me. This, Ginger made it as part of, I don't remember what it was. A nature swap? I'm not sure. I don't remember. But this actually went to a little set that she created, but I didn't do Swapper. So, you know, this is for Swapper the Fox. You know, Swapper knows swapping. If you guys have kids, you know. Especially 90s kids. Okay, so, this is also from a swap. Deanna McKendrick made this. And I put, where are we going? Because if, you know, if you watch Dora, you know, where are we going? And then they'll say where they're going. So we're going to Universal. And then this is just something that someone gifted me also. And this is, if y'all watch the other video that I did of making the embellishments from postage stamps, I told you guys that I'd kept these two after I cut the stamps off because I wanted to use them in some way because I liked the fact that they had the postmark on them. So I am going to try to work those into my layout today since, you know, Dora and Diego do go on lots of adventures. I thought let's go with the travel theme because otherwise I really don't have a lot of other use for airplanes. I've never been on an airplane. You know, so all this plane stuff and all that, it works out because, you know, to use it travel theme. But I am going to use these 6 sheets of 6x6 paper out of my pad today. Yes, did I say 6? It's 4 sheets of 6x6 paper. There we go. Hopefully I said it right the first time. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what I say? Okay. So, I kind of pieced it together to begin with, like usual. But I am using this stamp set. It's a Temu stamp set. I'm using this stamp and this stamp from it. And I kind of just stamped around because of how it's going to go. But I put it back together to see what it would look like. And I want to stamp some more in. But I did all this so that hopefully it would save some time on the video. So, I'm just going to stamp this in. And even 2nd and 3rd generation it. And 4th and 5th. Okay, let me fill this side in a little bit. And I'm just randomly stamping back and forth. And this is a good way. You can create your own background papers by doing this. And just stamping on your paper with some stamps. It's a very cheap way to get some pattern papers in whatever theme. If you don't have that type of paper, but you have some stamps, voila, you can make your own. Okay. So this looks really busy, but if y'all watched me, y'all know I'm a kind of busy person. I like busy layouts. It's just me. I like lots of patterns and colors and all that. Okay, so pretty much what my thought was to just build going like this, back and forth. And then just let it hang over a little bit from the edges of these. And I think I want to stamp right there one more time. Because if not, we're going to have this weird one white spot. Okay. Okay, looks good to me. Okay, I'm just going to glue this on. And I'm just going to glue the bottom half. I'm not going to glue it really tight because I'm going to want to tuck and do some stuff underneath these. So I'm just going to do it mostly in the middles. But it was pretty cool to have some maps. And like I said, otherwise I probably would never even use this paper. If y'all watch, y'all know I'm not really a beach person. I'm not a world traveler, never been out of the country. Pretty small town country girl. You know, I don't really have a need for hot air balloons. I got ink on my finger. Or airplanes, or the Eiffel Tower, or any of that stuff. So this works out good, in my opinion. Like, it gives me a good reason to use this paper up. Okay, so I am going to find my picture so that I can build everything else around it. Now, let me stand up and look and make sure we're not glaring. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It don't have much of a glare. Okay, I'm going to glue this down here. Make sure let me trim the edges of this paper off, and then I'll reposition the layout so we're not glaring, and then I'll start building. Okay. That's pretty good. There's not a whole lot of glare. Okay. Now, just keeping the page there is the problem because I like to move it around when I'm adding stuff. Okay, so my thoughts are to tuck some of these in randomly. Let me see. Let me get the other ones here. Just gonna stick them here and there. Look, this one has a Florida postmark. That's pretty cool. It says Tampa and St. Petersburg. I don't know how close that is to Orlando, but it's still Florida, right, y'all? Okay, so this one has came from Ginger because it says Midland on it. North Texas, Dallas, Texas. I don't know. This one may have came from Ginger too. Let's see. I'm just tucking randomly, like, to build up some clusters pretty much. Okay, here's this one. Some of this will get covered up. I don't really know how much, but I want a little bit to be showing. Sorry if I move that. Okay, my next thoughts are, these are going to go in for my title, but I was going to go ahead and place these. Now, I thought I was buying an SVG off of Etsy. That's where I got these to print them. But once I got them, because it said SVG and all that, it was not. It was the, just the print files. So, but this one is an error on that part, like the foot is cut off. So, I'm going to have to hide Diego's foot. So we don't look like he had an accident in the jungle. Okay. So, I already put foam tape on these. I was pretty happy with the print and cut though, like how good it actually cut it out, like right on the line. So, yay. I mean, I like fussy cutting, but I would have left a border. Just being me, you know. Okay, so I'm having to use these little foam squares because my cat stole my foam tape again and I can't find it. He's probably done chewed it up somewhere. He's something else. He's a little thief. Okay, so let's put Dora down here. Now, my thought was, I'm going to put this up here. But I want to work in this airplane up here. So it's like, where are we going? And then, you know, universal. So I may bring this down and then bring this down. I don't want everything to be really straight. Okay, let's leave that for a minute and I'll see what I can do here. Okay, and then I'm just going to work in my greenery and all that and put swapper in. I did this with the letters and I had to glue them all down because they're not really sticky anymore. And I think that's one reason why I don't care much for letter stickers. I do use the foam ones, I guess, more often, but like the thickers. But these are just, I don't know, they're a headache to me. Okay, let's just go ahead and get this on and then I can build with the greenery. So I kind of know where everything else is going. And I'm just going to glue this one on. This is super cute, Deanna. Like, I love it if you watch. Okay. I'm so excited, y'all, that I've been... I already got tape on this one. That I've been using up my swap stuff. Like, I've been doing so good. And it's... You know, I do a lot of swaps, but sometimes everything comes in and it looks perfect. Like, it is like amazing how well everything goes together, and I can actually make like a page kit from one swap that comes in. But then sometimes you have a bunch of random stuff that is like, oh no, what am I going to do with this? Like, how am I going to make this work? But then, you know, you have all these little pieces that get pulled together from other stuff, and it works out perfect. So, you know, it's awesome. You know, if you ain't in swaps, you're missing out, because people pay lots of money on Etsy for stuff like this. Like, if you get that airplane, you could probably pay $5 for that paper-pieced airplane. But I got it in a swap, and all it cost me was my postage to mail to the person and back, you know. So, you know, a couple stamps. Okay, so I think I want to put this here. Now, let's work on building up some stuff. Let's see here. Maybe put this here. I think these big leaves, these ones are left over from when I was doing the Jurassic Park. There we go. My brain blinked out for a minute. The Jurassic Park layouts, they're just some extras. And I'm so proud that I even use those, because normally I would not go back to pull stuff out that I've already cut. I usually just get rid of it, pass it on to someone else thinking they could use it. But so I am proud of myself for using up some stuff. I gotta hide Diego's foot because he had an accident in the jungle. Let's see. I think I'll add a few flowers in. Maybe this down here. I don't know. Let me put some stuff in and then step back and see if I actually like it. Okay. Either way, Swapper has to be hiding in the bushes because, you know, Swapper knows swapping. Okay, I'm liking that. I got these so I could, these came from someone too, but I thought I could put them in the center. But in all honesty, I like that. I like that pretty good. I don't know, maybe I should trade out these flowers though, just because it's heavy. It feels heavy. Okay, let's put these on. We're just gonna go with it. I wish I had some more of this greenery that matches, but I've pulled out all I have and I've used it up, so I don't have any more. Hint, hint to my partners. You ladies that know me so well and know what I like. Like, I just need greenery. Like, I use so much greenery. I love the flowers too. Love, love, love the flowers. But I use lots of greenery just for tucking pieces and to pull stuff together. Okay, let's glue this on. This one's even embossed. Like, it almost looks like a Vicky Booten something. It might actually be. I don't know, but I like it. Okay, let's do the flower here. I think I'm actually going to pop this up. Y'all know me, I like my dimension. Okay, let's just glue this one on. I like this a lot, I have to say. kind of want to have Swapper's tails. Maybe I should put him like that. I mean, or should I just set him in straight? I kind of want him peeking. I wanted his little tail to be showing though. Okay, let's just do him like this so that he's peeping out a little bit. Okay, there we go. I can still see a little bit of his little tail. Let's see if I can put the greenery behind it. Okay. I like that. I like it. Okay, I am going to put a little piece of foam behind his head so it'll keep him popped up when I put him in the album. Now, okay, so then, I'm sorry, I just moved that page again. Now I just need to add the centers of my flowers, and I've pretty much told where we were and the date, so I don't think I'm going to do anything else on here. I think it's good and speaks for itself. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even glue that down. Did I glue any of that down? Oh gosh, y'all. See, this is why I usually glue as I go, because I can't remember anything. So then I'm like, oh yeah, pick up my page, boom, it all hits the floor. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me tuck this behind the airplane. Okay. Then I glue this stuff on. Well, if it'll stay stuck. Okay. And we'll add that right there. Let's put it on foam. So it'll stick better. Okay, and then I gotta glue this. And then I just gotta add one to this. And voila! That is the page, y'all. I will post some close-ups. I will have the playlist below for Scraptember and everyone playing along in that. And I will have the link for Ginger's Corner Facebook group. So y'all can go over there and travel around with us. And until tomorrow, bye y'all.